Hi Sagittarius, this is your reading for May 5th through the 11th. At the beginning of the week, we have our new moon in Taurus. By the end of the week, we're like about the first quarter, the moon in Leo. At least where I am. Well, the moon, well, it'll be a first quarter. Anywho, Mercury is in Aries until May 6th. Venus is in Aries until later on in May. I think it's the May 15th. I may have wrote the wrong date down though. I'm not sure. Mars is in Gemini until May 15th. Jupiter is in retrograde in Sag until August. Saturn is in retrograde in Cap. Pluto is in retrograde in Cap. Excuse me. Uranus is in Taurus and Neptune is in Pisces. That's what's going on in the planets. Please connect with me on Instagram if you want to see me share some information about the planets and what they represent, things of that nature. And if you don't know how to check your placement, I have a video on my page showing you how to do that so you can figure out what your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs are and check those readings. So while I was shuffling, heart-to-heart conversations and express your love came out of the Romance Angels deck. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other and go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So either you, Sagittarius, or a cross watcher has some things on your mind that you want to say or some things on your heart, right? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. The bottom of the deck. So, I feel like that was just like a little sidebar for some of you. To go ahead and express yourself, your romantic, I guess your feelings this week. Or whoever that resonates with. Whoever is a person who's been wanting to express something and has been holding back. I feel like they've been holding it back and they want to express it. The universe is telling you to go ahead. Alright, universe, what are the messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs? 2 more shuffles. Start with the Romance Angels first. We'll do the pyramid spread, so we'll look at person or situation you could be dealing with this month. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. This is either someone from your past or past life. Let's see. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. The signs can also be detours. They don't necessarily always have to be stop signs. But when things come up that are red flags for us, we need to address them. Like nip it in the bud. That's a part of self-love. That's a part of setting boundaries. So when you see a red flag, you can't just ignore it and pretend like it's not red and it's not fair. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take at the bottom of the deck. Some of you need to go ahead and shoot your shots. Let's see what the Divine Energy Oracle deck has for you. I'm not going to pull a whole lot of Oracle cards because I don't want these readings to be hella long. I have my new soul cards deck, so I'll be pulling clarifiers from that deck. It is a little hard to see on camera, so I have to admit that the deck is gorgeous though. So I'll be using that for clarifiers and then Starman Tarot for secondary advice. What are the messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Go for your dreams. Do all things in moderation at the bottom of the deck. So I think when it comes to expressing yourself, maybe not just pour it all out at one time, you know, moderately. Go for your dreams. If your dreams involve this person or whatever they involve, go for it. Make the effort in your love life and in your life, period. Let's get some Isis Oracle guidance for you. See what she has. 2 more shuffles for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Alright, Divine Names of Power. This is about having, basically Isis is in your corner. Right, Isis goes by, sorry, I'm jumping the gun. I think I'm about to just describe a whole nother card, so let me find it before Cartouche, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I don't know, 28. Lady Isis initiates you now into her special mysteries. To use the sacred intonations, the words that you speak are rapidly gaining power. To benefit from this power rather than be undermined or held back by it, practice thoughtful speech and clear your heart of old unforgiveness, which can poison your words unintentionally. I was just talking about this in the last reading, and Aquarius is reading. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, definitely go watch that one. It's about expressing yourself without resentment, leaving resentment behind, and knowing that there are power in your words, right? Even the energy of your words. So if you're saying I'm sorry, but you're feeling vengeful or volatile while you're saying it, the energy of what you truly feel is attached to those words. So it doesn't matter what you said, the energy still, resonates. As your heart grows in purity, you will be able to speak with spiritual authority, and what you speak of will come into being more swiftly and obviously. Isis is initiating you as a master healer in her sacred tradition of divine names of power. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get these oracle cards out of the way and go ahead and get into your spread. All right, universe. 4 shuffles for Sagittarius. See what's going on, who you're dealing with, the person, the situation you're dealing with, and what their advice is. 1 more shuffle. All right, maybe you're in hermit mode right now, doing some introspection, doing some seeking knowledge, doing some internal learning, something of that nature. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're, with the three of Pentacles right underneath the Hermit card, this is Virgo energy. There's some self-improvement taking place. You're working on yourself, doing some introspection, you could be seeking knowledge, doing higher learning, meditating, things of that nature. I feel like you're isolating yourself. You're withdrawing from society. But it's completely voluntarily, The personal situation you're dealing with on one side involves, I feel like there was some type of deception. It could be also theft with the 7 of Swords. I feel like somebody was trying to get away with something. Could be some type of trickery or something of that nature. For some of you, it could be sporadic effort. Or huge volumes of ideas. It could also be projects being left unfinished because of the sporadic effort. If this is a person, this is Moon and Aquarius energy. If this is a person, I do get deception, but not like maliciously, just like, oh, I wonder if I can get away with this. Like, kind of sneaky. I get a sneaky feel from it. Like, oh, I bet I could do this and nobody will ever notice. I get that type of... but also protect your assets. Protect your assets. This could also be underhanded business dealings, but it could also involve fear of loss. So if somebody did steal from you, or somebody did deceive you some type of way, whether this person is still in your life or not, being mindful of not letting that affect you or not holding on to that type of energy, right? Your advice for this situation. Seven of Pentacles. This is about vision, growth, long-term investment. It's about staying focused. Your hard work is beginning to pay off, so stay focused. 2 sevens here. 7, 7. I'm going to have to clarify these because this is super vague. So it's just telling you stay focused. If this, yeah. I feel like this is more so a situation than a person, but however it relates, I'm going to clarify too because I just don't know about that. The personal situation we have over here, we have the Knight of Wands. There could be some type of passionate communication. Someone could be flirting or being romantic or charming. This could also represent creativity, and trying to initiate new projects, creative projects. This does represents progress in your affairs. Also could be travel. For you, we have you being, I think, a little bit selfish, but in a good way. With the Hermit mode and the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like you are just worrying about yourself, worrying about your money, focusing on yourself, building working on self-improvement skills, building on your skills, possibly being creative. I feel like this may be you. It may be another person, but it could be you. This could be somebody moving towards you, because this is you, and then they're coming towards you, like you over here minding your own business, working on yourself, and then this person is coming in towards you, possibly with some type of romantic gesture or something. Not necessarily romantic, but some type of passionate, creative. Maybe they want to hang out, maybe they want to socialize or something like that. Your advice with this situation is to balance your finances, balance your time, balance your effort, things of that nature, because I feel like there's some, whatever you're working on, whatever you're focused on is more important. So yes, do everything in moderation, like at the bottom of the Divine Energy Oracle deck. Like, yes, you can, entertain this, but you need to balance your me time with, or whatever, balance your finances. Because if this is you and you're trying to stay here, or if you're trying to get to this place, then of course you need to balance your finances. And if someone is stealing from you, hopefully it's not involving something financially. Could be theft of ideas as well. Could just be a huge volume of ideas on how you can continue to plant your seeds and keep growing to get further into this, to elevate, go from a queen to a king. This doesn't have to be a person. This could both be situations that you're dealing with. This could be sporadic effort or huge volumes of ideas. So it doesn't have to be deception or theft. That could be just for a few of you. But I feel like your advice is to definitely keep at your tasks, because there is success in sight, and to balance your time, your energy, your money, things of that nature. For the overall outcome, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy, transformation. There's an ending and a new beginning taking place, and I feel like this is within you. I feel like you're going through a transformation in life. After you come out of Hermit mode, let's get some clarity on this spread. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Wheel of Fortune. This is my luck, fate, divine timing card. This does represent luck and fate, the workings of destiny, right? So whatever this is, good or bad, it is fated. So keep that in mind. It's supposed to happen. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Oh, no, wait. I'm going to clarify that with the Starman Tarot advice. I'm sorry. Starman Tarot deck for advice. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Page of Swords. There's a need to pay attention to detail. If this person is coming at you with some type of opportunity, because the Knights are basically the pages with an invitation. So I have a message, but there's some action involved, right? There's some type of movement involved. So there's something, whatever this is, because the Knights are fast moving, so there's a need to pay attention to detail with the Page of Swords. There could be some curiosity. Somebody could be spying on you. Also with the Page of Swords, that is the spire. They could be watching you. They could be seeing you in this nature and find you attractive and want to come in and propose something for you, or they could be curious about you and want to, make their move towards you. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. The Sun. So I feel like right now you are really happy, and you're just focused on your happiness and your vitality and your well-being, and that's a good thing. I feel like this is a very responsible selfishness, Not like, you know, there's a spectrum. You're not like being an asshole and just like being hella self-centered, but it's a self-centered, like a self-love type of self-centered. Clarify the death card. For the outcome, clarify the death card, please. Clear messages. So the King of Swords, possibly making a strong-willed decision or using judgment and strategy to make decisions. One more. Okay. The Death card. A transformation. A transformation. Double confirmation. This is a transformation. This is a new phase. Let me look at. I feel compelled to pull out. Every, you know, deck comes with their own notes, and I have to copy these off the internet because it doesn't come with a book. But I did copy the Major Arcana, so let me look at the Death card real quick. Beginnings, change, endings, transformation. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't nothing different. Words, you know, homophones, or not necessarily homophones, but it's different words, you know, that mean the same thing will help it register and click differently for different people. So that's why I try to give as much information as I can so you can try to apply it to your situation. Now let's get some secondary advice from the Starman Tarot deck. What is the advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus based on this spread, universe? Get some secondary advice. Another 7. All right. So we got the Hangman and the 7 of Cups for the 7 of Pentacles. So along with this, whatever this situation is, this fated situation, whether it's high volumes of ideas, deception, theft, or you needing to protect your assets, that could be why you need to pay attention to detail. This person could be coming in quick to distract you or some shit like that. Who knows? We have the Hangman and the 7 of Cups. So we got 3 7s. With these 2 cards being here, let's look at the Starman Tarot deck real quick. There's the 7 of Cups. Now in traditional tarot, the 7 of Cups is about like illusion, options, things of that nature. So let's see. Dream big and put a plan in motion to make them happen. Receive guidance from dreams and altered states. Fully explore your creative gifts. So yeah, this is you needing to stay focused and stay on your path. And this is telling you to dream big. Like, don't have any self-doubt here. Continue to dream big and put your plans into motion and keep at it. And this could be that, you know, it feels like things are stagnant or on pause right now. But keep moving. I promise the universe is working in your favor. Something's being done. And you can keep moving while the universe is working behind the scenes. This is telling you to surrender to the unknown. Sacrifice your idea of power. Allow this pause to give you perspective. Attainment of the tiger self and enlightenment are within reach. Beautiful. Just like whatever's happening right now, you don't need to necessarily understand what's going on. You just need to keep working and stay focused and stay creative and dream big. Continue to focus on the things that make you happy and that help you gain prosperity and protection and security. All right. Then we have the 9 of Cups and the Queen of Wands over here with the 2 of Pentacles. So let's look at the 9 of Cups. All right, declare your intention, attracting good fortune, celebration free of guilt and regret, seeing a project to completion. Absolutely. So this is, yeah, this is about you balancing. I think this is you kind of like balancing work and play, you know, because I feel like you're so focused, but you need a healthy balance of happiness and work. Even if your work makes you happy, you still need a healthy balance of socializing and, you know, things of that nature. Celebrating and happiness and, you know, interaction. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So, step into the creative power. Be resolute. Dare to break conventional boundaries. Be generous with your power and trust yourself. Absolutely. So it's a, and I feel like, yeah, I feel like you definitely are. You like this transformation. I feel like this is a huge transformation. This is a really big transformation. If you allow it to happen and you don't resist it, you are going to, we have 2 queens here. And divine timing, the Wheel of Fortune. Right? So there's some transformation that's destined to take place. And for the meantime, you just need to continue to work on yourself, to focus on your desires, your dreams, your passions. You could be discovering new passions with Jupiter being in retrograde. This could be representing your creative flow. This could also be like whatever situation this involves with this Knight of Wands. Not to move too fast. Like, yes, be creative, but pay attention to detail. Step into your power and your creative flow. But have some balance as well. Right? Major transformation taking place though. So that's lovely. We got 2 9s here too. 9 with the Hermit card and the Knight of Cups. Lovely. So yeah, that's your reading, Sagittarius. I hope that resonates, and I hope that gives you some clarity and guidance for this week. If you like some if you like a personal reading, or if you like to donate to my channel, that information is below so that you can do so. Connect with me on Instagram and Instant Go. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.